Look, I'm sorry. I miss you, man. Oh, my friend. Hey y'all, I'm Leela with Leela's Delights. Welcome to my channel. This is one of my first videos that I'm actually gonna post. So if you like it, actually like the video, subscribe, and see what's more in store. I cook, I bake, and I'm gonna do some of that today. All right, New Year's resolution, making more videos, putting myself out there. So today we have some chicken wings and all of the ingredients. It is late. It's 10:55, and I'm only doing this now because I want to marinate them for at least 8 hours so I can eat tomorrow, right? So let me bring it closer so you can see what we have here. We have some chicken wings and then our seasonings. And we're going to go over our seasonings every step of the way. First, let me say this. Anytime you get chicken, you want to make sure you clean them really well. I clean mine, which I use the last of it. It's apple cider vinegar. Sometimes I use lemon, sometimes I use both. But I soak them in water, submerge them, pour the apple cider vinegar on, and let them sit for 20 minutes. And all of the gunk and the residue and stuff that you don't want to eat, all of the coloration and all of that will come out of the chicken, and you'll be so glad that you did that. So I'm going to put on my gloves. Today, I have gloves. I will not always have gloves, but my hands always will be clean. I did wash my hands before this video. So I like to have my chicken on a flat surface so all of the seasoning can be evenly distributed. We are doing a buttermilk bath today. So at that time, I like to over season everything. So first we're going to start with some garlic. And I'm just going to get every piece. I like to have my wings kind of close together, but not real close together. And anytime you're doing a buttermilk bath, you want to kind of over season a little bit, because some of that is going to be diluted, right? Also, yeah, just cooking is fun, right? So just take your time. We have some Lowry seasoned salt. I don't always use this. I normally use kosher salt, but today I didn't want to open it because my storage container is not big enough. I need to get a bigger storage container to put it. So I'm going to wait to open that. And then we're going to go some onion powder. So how is everybody doing? Today is January 8th. I hope everybody is staying safe. Yeah. I know I have been black pepper. I've been trying to stay as safe as I can. And this is freshly black pepper. You want to just go ahead and try to grate it. I'm telling you, when I say freshly ground black pepper makes a difference, you will never know until you make the switch. So I washed my chicken, I pat it dry. So now I'm seasoning it. Then we're gonna do some Creole seasoning. And I like for every crevice to be done, because I even like to eat the wing part. Some smoked paprika. Sometimes it's hard to find smoked paprika. I don't know why, but smoked paprika definitely gives you that umph. A little bit more than the regular one does. Parsley. And I'm just going to the bigger side. Just because parsley be trying to play you when it come out little by little. And then some accent salt. Now this is really gonna bring everything to life. Like, I literally just opened this, and I don't buy this often. I also don't make fried chicken often. But let me tell you, so I've been in the mood for fried chicken. And then we're gonna do some chicken bouillon powder. I'm gonna start off with one and see how that makes me feel. I may do one. If I have some left, I'll hit it with the other side. If not, I'll open another one. But, so, you know how, like, you all have your chicken spots that you go to for fried chicken? They got your back. But it's almost like you'll go to them 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then after, like, the 4th time, they start messing up. They start messing up. They start doing all types of stuff that you never known them to do. So then you just want to take this and kind of just use your hands to just press it down. Get that seasoning really adhered to the chicken wing. And then flip it over to the clean side. The side that needs some love. I like doing my chicken when I have some time, because you want fried chicken to be good, right? I don't make fried chicken often. I bake chicken. I use the air fryer. Sometimes I'll saute it. All of that. So, fried chicken is a treat. It really is a treat. Let me kind of rinse off at least this glove so I don't want to contaminate my seasonings. So yeah, fried chicken is a treat, and it's like when you finally do have it, you want it to be bomb. Like, you want it to be good. So I have literally had fried chicken wings from 3 locations in the last, like, between the end of December until now. Today is January, I think 9th or 10th, I believe. And it's been bad. It's been like, oh my God, bad. Like, for real, bad. Like, you kidding me? Bad. Like, let me take this back. Bad. And these are from my go-to places. They not from new places. I did try one new place. But the other places I know about. So I'm just like, I don't understand. Let me just get in this kitchen and make me some fried chicken. And why not? Because I need to post some videos. So this is my first one. So I'm pretty much just doing everything I did already. Again. So far I did garlic, onion, Lori seasoned salt, Creole seasoning, black pepper. Let me kind of move this a little bit because that's not getting that spot. Black pepper. Paprika, smoked paprika is what's going on now. chicken bouillon. And this is good because I have a little bit more left. And I was like, I'm going to do the other side. I actually get to do the other side. So, because I don't make fried chicken all the time, I like to typically try new stuff every time I make fried chicken. And I know y'all looking like, woo, this is a lot of seasoning. It is. It is, but this chicken gonna be fine. And when we put this buttermilk in and the mustard, it's gonna be diluted. We're gonna lose some seasoning. So that's the whole point. Like knowing that you're gonna lose some seasoning. So I'm gonna take my dirty hand and just kind of get that in there. Just press it down in there. You know, we're not gonna fully massage it yet because we're gonna massage it when I put it in the container and do the mustard. That's when it's really gonna be massaged. So I'm just gonna scoop these seasonings on over, and I'm gonna bring my container, and with my hand that is dirty, or that has all the seasoning on it, I should say, because it's definitely not dirty. It has all the seasoning on it. And then with my clean hand, I'm gonna take this mustard, I'm gonna shake it up, and I'm just using French. I'm using French today because that's what I have. But I've used so many other brands. I've also used the Dijon, and I like it. I like the way it comes out with both. So I'm just gonna do a light squeeze like that. See that? Kind of light, just for those 5 pieces. And then I'm gonna do another layer. Just because I'm gonna mix it up in here. This bowl is going straight in the refrigerator. It has a top and everything. So then do another layer. So I just started watching this show on Hulu called Grand Crew. And so because I want all this seasoning, I'm just gonna take it and pour it in here. So we're not having much waste. And then I got a garbage can underneath my counter. And then just put that to the side. And what we're gonna do is get to come a little bit closer to you. Do one more little layer like that. And then I'm gonna bring my buttermilk. I only have a cup of buttermilk because I don't have that many wings, and I'm using mustard. And I'm just gonna get in there and just massage it through piece by piece. Let every piece, and I have more buttermilk too, so if I need more buttermilk, I can add some more. But you want to just get every piece massaged. And this is kind of like a pre-tenderization right here. Just a massage, because you're really getting in there. Like, look at my hand, like really getting in there. That's why cooking, you have to be down for it. These gloves, they make it easy for tonight, and I'm glad I have them and I'm able to use them right now, because after I'm done with this, I want to go to bed. You know, I want to be able to just relax. Like, give my hands a light rinse while I just wash them for 20 seconds. I don't want to be scrubbing, trying to make sure I got raw chicken and seasonings. You know, now I can just do a 20-minute wash with some soap, dry hand sanitizer, boom. Because my hands were washed before this. So that's really just like, you know, a good layer of protection. So I want to try to take some of this off the gloves and put it back on the chicken. Okay, so we got that chicken all mixed up. See how like every piece? Now I'm just gonna take the buttermilk and I'm gonna pour half, and I'm just gonna work that in too and see where I am. See if I need some more. One thing I didn't do, and now I'm kind of wondering if I should, is add some spice. Like some cayenne pepper, some crushed red pepper, or even some hot sauce. Even some hot sauce would be really good. Okay. Got that mixed in pretty good. Just go one more. And one more. All right. So now is a good time to take off my gloves. So, because I don't want this to just go in the refrigerator all willy-nilly when I have the power to clear it up, I'm just gonna wipe it down, wipe the sides down, get all that stuff off. And then here we go, one last look before I pop it in the fridge. Okay, so let's put that to the side. And while I have my seasonings out, let's go ahead and just prep for tomorrow's flour. So I'm not going to measure again because I'm just gonna go by how I feel. So the flour needs to be seasoned too. You just want to season the flour as an extra layer of seasoning and protection. You need to season every step of the way. So I'm gonna go in with some garlic. Gonna go in with a little seasoned salt. And I'm probably using about a tablespoon, 1 to 2 tablespoons of everything. Some onion powder. And I'm just putting this in now because tomorrow, when I'm making this chicken, I'm not going to want to take these seasonings out again. I'm going to want to get started. So if you don't know this trick, you can always just grind your pepper with the lid on. And then when you're done, it'll catch it for you and just fall out. So now I got pepper. Some Creole. smoked paprika, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of accent, and then let me just get these few additions. So I had half a chicken bouillon packet that I can use that instead of opening my other one. And I'm gonna do some cornstarch for a little extra crunch. I'm gonna do about a half a cup of that because I know I'm probably gonna do about at least two and a half cups of flour. And then the thing to remember, anytime you're using buttermilk when you're cooking, you should use some baking powder, and that helps it rise and just get that natural reaction that we want when we use buttermilk. So it'll help yield towards a nice flaky. So, all right, so let me put this down and put all my seasons up, wipe my counter down really well, and I'll be back.